So, good evening and welcome back to my magical world. It's me, Frostbite, your favorite celebrity here in the Philippines. It's a Thursday, September 4th, 2025, and it's 11:09 in the evening. How are you? So, I have upcoming seminar this next week. So, yeah. And I'm ano bang ginagawa natin? I'm finishing something for today. We're going to read isa munang pages again kasi medyo late na ako guys. Natapos ng aking errands. Actually, hindi ko siya natapos eh. Hindi ko siya natapos kasi in between that, I'm doing also things. Okay? So, hindi ko alam kailan ako re-replyan ng tita ko. Kasi alam ko I have to meet her. So, yun na guys. Hindi ko napapahabain pa. Having trained as a fighter since he was 6 years old, Roach had a feel for every square inch of the ring. With his eyes closed, he could gauge exactly where he stood in the ring at any moment. Training his fighters for hours with the MITT work, he could imprint into them his own sixth sense for the space itself, deliberately maneuvering them into bad positions so they could feel in advance how they were approaching such a dangerous space. In the same way, he would impart to them several ways to avoid such dead positions. Ano ba yan? Parang patigil-tigil tayo. Parang feeling ko, like, when I say words, like, may mga thoughts na nag-advertise sa headspace ko. Sobrang wala rin ako masyadong, well, I have things to do, pero hindi ko, dami akong kasi, alam mo yung mga goals, like, many goals that you are doing simultaneously, just for you to finish it. Nagkaano siya sa headspace ko, guys. So, yan. In the same way, he would impart them to several ways to avoid such dead position. Yan, ulit ko, tingnan nyo. So one day, as he was studying a video of an opposing fighter, he had an epiphany. His way of watching videos was all wrong. In general, he would focus on a fighter's style, which is something boxers can control and alter for strategic purposes. This suddenly seemed like a superficial way of studying the opponent. A far better strategy would be to look for their habits or tics, the things they couldn't control no matter how hard they tried. Every fighter has such tics. They are signs of something deeply wired into their rhythms, and they translate into potential weaknesses. Discovering these tics and habits would give Roach a much deeper read on the opponent, cutting to his psyche and to his heart. He began to look for signs of this in the tapes he watched, and in the beginning, it would take him several days to see anything. But in the course of watching so many hours on the opposing fighter, he would get a feel for his ways of moving and thinking. Eventually, he would find the habit he was looking for. For instance, a slight motion of the head that always foreshadowed a particular punch. Now that he had found it, he would see it everywhere on the tapes. After doing this for many different fights over several years, he developed a feel for identifying such tics much more quickly. Based on the discoveries, he would craft a complete strategy that had built-in flexibility. Depending on what the opponent showed on the first round, Roach would have ready several options for his own fighter that would surprise and upset the opponent, keeping him on his heels and in react mode. His strategy would encompass the entire fight. If necessary, his own fighter could sacrifice a round or two without ever losing control of the overall. overall dynamic yan. Ayan, hindi ko pa natapos. So, ayan na guys. One page lang muna tayo kasi wanted to post this kasi may tinatapos pa ako guys na it's not really important pero kayo na muna yung unahin ko. Okay? So, I'll see you again.